This video will give you a brief overview of the purpose, organization, and benefits of the Course Success Self-Review. The Course Success Self-Review is an anonymous, self-directed survey tool. You can use it to identify ways to strengthen the design and delivery of your courses, leading to better learning and student satisfaction. The Course Success Self-Review website provides a curated, instructor-facing set of resources organized according to high-impact topics. The self-review identifies 6 success factors and offers supporting recommendations with relevant and actionable resources. The primary audience is faculty, instructional staff, and graduate teaching assistants. The Course Success Self-Review is designed to strengthen the design and delivery of courses, regardless of modality, online, face-to-face, and blended. The Course Success Self-Review provides targeted feedback and resources and offers convenient and anonymous support to instructors. The secondary audience is designers, consultants, and instructional support. The Course Success Self-Review consolidates and contextualizes information into a clear framework. This can be used to support engagement between instructors and instructional support. It can also provide a needs analysis to identify areas of focus.
The self-review link is available on the front page of the Course Success Self-Review website, along with step-by-step instructions on how to use it. The survey can be taken as often as you like. All you need to do is click on the Start Here red button, and you'll be entered into this page. It says, Welcome to the Course Success Self-Review. This tool is built in Qualtrics and collects aggregate information. No identifying information is recorded. You'll be provided with 6 success factors to select from that you would like to strengthen. The self-review will take about 20 to 60 minutes depending on the number of success factors selected. Based on the success factors you selected, you will next read the recommendations and rate how effectively you feel that you've achieved them. Very effective, somewhat effective, or not effective. You will only receive additional recommendations if you select somewhat effective or not effective. It explains what is this recommendation, what is it, why is it important, and where is this? So for example, course outcomes can be built in the syllabus. You also are given the opportunity to take notes if that would be helpful for you. Next, you would click on more recommendations, and you just continue on until you're done. On this page, you'll be presented with an almost done page. Here it will ask you if you would like to have an optional email address to put in here, so you will receive the information and responses directly in your mailbox. When you click on finishing the self-review, it will provide you with additional support information, as well as a place where you can download the report.
This is the home landing page for the Course Success website resources. As Karen mentioned, the link to the Course Success survey is available as an option from the website. As you can see, the 6 success factors are listed across the top of the home page. As you click on each one of them, it will display the recommendations for each of the success factors. For example, if you have supporting students as one of your top things to explore, you can click on that success factor and see all the different recommendations underneath there. As a further example, if you were looking to find out more about organization and navigation, when you click on that, it will take you to the page specifically about that success factor and recommendation. At the top of the page, you will see the recommendation restated. In addition, as you look further down the page, there will be a synopsis from the self-review that will give you a general overview of what that recommendation is. In addition, you will have a how to put into practice area that will specifically identify different things you can do in your course to try to be successful with that recommendation. Last but not least, at the end of the page, you will have additional resources that you can go to. On the right side of the page, you'll find background information. This is the same information you were presented with when you went through the survey. Each one of these pages is the exact same layout and format.
Now we'll look at a series of examples of how the Course Success Self-Review can be used to support instructors. The first use case is as a needs analysis. As Karen pointed out, at the end of the self-review process, an instructor can choose to save a PDF with all of their responses. This report shows which success factors were selected and how instructors rated their course against different recommendations. An instructor can choose to share this PDF with a designer or consultant, giving them an initial snapshot of the instructor's impressions and priorities for their course. In this second use case, we can look at how information from the Course Success Self-Review was embedded into Canvas courses. On the left side of the slide, you can see the Course Success Self-Review linked directly in the Canvas course for an initial training session for teaching assistants. This gives an additional avenue for pedagogical support for TAs to access after their initial training. And on the right side of the page, we can see links that were taken directly from the Course Success Self-Review embedded in the Canvas course for students. These include academic support links, providing access to the library, academic advising, the Writing Center, and so on. Next, Karen will introduce the third use case.
Our new Center for Teaching, Learning, and Mentoring team developed a unique way to utilize the Course Success website resources. We developed 1.5-hour interactive workshops via Zoom called the Course Success Series. Expert consultants introduce best practices from the Course Success website and help instructors utilize these strategies to make progress on course design and teaching challenges. And if instructors are not sure which workshop to attend, the Professional Development website suggests to complete the Course Success Self-Review to identify areas they want to focus on and attend relevant workshops.
Thank you for your interest in the Course Success Self-Review. We recommend you take the full survey to reflect on your own needs and priorities and be connected to actionable resources. If you know what you want, go directly to the Course Success website to view the pages you need. We hope you find these resources helpful, and we invite you to share the Course Success Self-Review with your colleagues.